Welcome back. Elvis is in the building, and it's 60 years since Elvis was at the Florida Theater. Now, Rick Marino is well known around town as the Elvis himself. So, I gotta say, to start things off with, we were just looking at some glossy photos. I'm gonna hold a few of these up, and I thought we were looking at pictures of Elvis. I really did. And these are you with Nicolas Cage, you with different celebrities. But it looked, I mean, it's hard to imagine that's really you. So to what do you owe your passion for Elvis?
You know, I started doing Elvis at a very young age. I enjoyed myself, and through the years, it just caught on. You know, we started in the 70s, and while he was still alive, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was fortunate enough, I've done the 20th, 30th, 40th, and 50th anniversaries at the Florida Theater for what this whole interview is about. And I'm so fortunate that Numa asked me, you got to be a part of the 60th. So I'm flattered that.
How could you not be? How could you not be? So that is happening this weekend.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, the sunglasses we're wearing and the jacket Rance is wearing and the ring. Oh, and these are all courtesy of Rick.
That's how Elvis did it.
I'll let you do this one. So
Go
ahead.
Do it.
Weird, my brother just kissed me.
What about some mannerisms? Like, how long did it take you to perfect his moves and his look?
Well, oddly enough, Elvis was a karate expert. So everything he did was forms, just everything. Yeah, that's basically all there is to it. Really.
So, but when he was here at the Florida Theater, he wasn't allowed to do all of those things, right?
He had been in Fort Lauderdale or Miami area before, and there was a riot that broke out. They absolutely tore the theater up and tore its clothes off. So when he came to Jacksonville, the judge, Gooding, had issued a warrant that they were going to arrest him if he moved anything. So he kind of stood on the stage and did his little pinky, and everything. You ain't nothing but a helmet, And so, but we made international news. It really put the Florida Theater on the map. It's like everybody that comes to the Florida Theater, I mean everybody. We were just talking earlier. Is this where Elvis's dressing room was? Is this where Elvis stood? Tom Jones, all of them. They all excited to come to Florida Theater just because of Elvis.
Our Florida Theater, it is a gem.
It sure is.
It is an absolute gem.
Wonderful
for all of those reasons. And I think that this show is going to be so exciting. 60 years, wow, that's amazing. Time just flies, doesn't it?
And how long have you been impersonating?
Well, I've over 40 years. I've done Elvis, and had a great career. The people of Jacksonville really, really are so good to me. Everywhere I go, I go to restaurants, movie theaters, people let me in, give me all this VIP. It's just like as if I was a real guy, so.
You are a real guy.
And you know what? Because it's just as exciting for them. It's just the experience that you're providing. Now, if you would like tickets to see Rick as Elvis this Saturday at the Elvis 60th Anniversary Bash at the Florida Theater, head to our website for the information. Go to rivercitylivetv.com, click on the As Seen on RCL tab.
Before we get off, I got to say Mike Albert and Scott Bruce are the two featured Elvis guys there, and they're world class. And we've got a 55 pink Cadillac, just like the one that Elvis's mom had, going to be parked out front. It's going to be a great thing. We got a lot of surprises. You need to come to the Florida Theater this Saturday.
And for one lucky person, we are going to give away two lucky people, where you've got a pair of tickets to give away. So all you have to do is be the fourth person to email I love Elvis to rclcontest@wjxt.com. You will win 2 tickets to the show. Good luck. And again, 2 lucky people. So we have to be the 4th and the 5th person.
And there's a fan club you guys need to keep in mind. What is it? I'll remember you?
Yeah, Fan Club of Jacksonville. A lot of people don't know that. They'll be there as well.
Awesome. All right. Thanks. We'll be back.
Coming up